Hey!
And welcome to round one. I'd say we're keeping this hand.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we win the roll? I didn't notice.
Nope. They won the roll.
Okay, cool.
Green, eh?
Are we maybe seeing that green rare that we saw?
Phytotitan?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Good to keep an eye out.
Okay, that's cool.
I'd like to see our welcome turn next turn.
That would be excellent. Sure, swing for one. Hopefully that means he doesn't actually have anything else. Yep. Okay. So what do we want to play first? Probably the Rabble Master, because we want to start making goblins before he can actually kill them.
Sure. That sounds good. What's he putting out? Or not.
Or not. Okay, then I think maybe we play the Wall of Frost first.
That sounds good.
Jalira next turn.
You did okay.
No, I have to select blockers before hitting OK.
Why is that not letting you?
I don't know. This is my declare blockers step. I just missed declare blockers.
You didn't though. Like you were clicking it. Okay, you're gonna have to report that
Yeah.
because that probably could have lost us the game.
Could very well. We took 5 extra damage that we didn't need to take. Ooh. What do we want to drop? Probably the Path Mage because it can do more damage.
Sure.
I mean,
We're not gonna need to use Jalira yet, so we might as well put up the Path Mage.
it does just die to the bear. They both just die to the bear.
That's true.
But,
Okay, let's see what happens when Juggernaut swings this time.
okay.
Our opponent's probably thinking, why did you not block with your Wall of Frost? We could probably mention it in chat.
Beginning of combat. He's attacking. Declare blockers.
Cannot be blocked by walls.
That would explain it.
Oh, wow. Do I feel like a ninny?
Yep.
However, I've never read Juggernaut before, I don't think. I've played him.
Well, it's got 3 toughness. Do we want to trade for the Path
Yes,
Mage?
absolutely. Wow, I feel so dumb right
Well,
now.
I'm glad it wasn't a glitch.
Me too.
I'm glad we were just silly.
I know. I know Garrett's sitting out there in listening land going, guys, no!
Hi, Garrett.
No! Herc.
Ancient Silverback.
No, that's not good.
We can play the Rabble Master and
Mhm.
leave up Peel.
That sounds good.
In fact, we can peel the both the Rabble Master and the Silverback this turn and save our Goblin,
That sounds good.
and then replay the Rabble Master next turn.
Sure.
Okay, that was a lesson to everybody. Read the cards. If you're unsure of what's happening, read the cards.
Yeah, I'm still feeling mighty silly.
And do we want to peel now so that this 1 damage gets through?
Sure. Why not?
Peel that and that. Hooray, all of 1 damage. Interesting.
Can we drop the? We don't have enough to. Can we
We
convoke out the golem and play the goblin?
No. We can play the Rabble Master and the Generator Servant. We could play the Tinkerer and the Generator Servant.
Okay, because my thinking is we can anything that can block the bear, because we can we not block his ancient silverback with our wall without it dying?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't giant growth it or whatever.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I'm still even okay with this. If we play the Aeronaut Tinkerer this turn and the Generator Servant this turn, then we'll be able to drop the Golem and give this flying next turn, and in the meantime it can block the bear.
Sounds good.
I don't think I'm swinging with anything.
No. No. Let's do
Do what?
nothing. I answered my own question in my head. It's okay.
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 Wayfinder. Interesting. I think next turn we drop the Rabble Master and convoke the Golem with both... oh no, we can't, because they'll have to attack. Revealed cards, eh? Goblin Rough Rider and Shaman of Spring. Sweet. Probably whiffed on that. And he decides not to attack.
Okay.
We're in pretty good shape here. Into the void. 4.
I don't think yet. Not until we have stuff out to swing with. Or are you just talking about tempo?
What I'm thinking is we can play the Goblin. We can sack the Generator Servant to play the Goblin Rabble Master.
Uh-huh.
It'll have haste, and these will be 3/3 goblins. And we can Into the Void both of these so that... Wait, is it 3... There'll be 3/1 goblins. Okay, that's fine. We can tempo both of these back to his hand and be swinging with all of our goblins.
Why the Wayfinder and not the bear?
I guess it would make more sense. I wanted him to mill more of his deck, but the bear makes more sense. You're right.
Okay. All right, that sounds good
Does
to
that
me.
sound like a plan?
Sounds like a convoluted plan, but go for it.
All right. Sack that.
Just be careful how you tap.
Do that. Into the void. That. And that. Swing with that.
He may double block and kill that.
And the Tinkerer too, why not?
Sure. So what are those goblins now?
This is a 4-2, so he's probably going to
Oh,
double
I
block and
see.
kill it.
Yeah.
And these...
R11s.
Oh, it gets. Okay, they don't get, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm still okay with that. Unless he has a giant growth.
Yeah.
I'm still okay with that. It was kind of fun.
It was interesting.
Maybe we should have left him back, but if that's the worst mistake we make, I'm still okay.
You mean beyond the not realizing that,
Well, that was an oversight, but we couldn't have done anything about it.
no.
So I don't consider that a mistake.
So. Oh.
Interesting.
I
Alright.
almost want, yeah. I almost want to let him swing in with his silverback.
Yeah, he's not going to swing with it though while we've got the wall up. So I think the best thing for us to do is play Jalira and convoke out the golem to develop the board here.
Sure.
Then next turn we can swing into him and have Polymorphous Jest up.
Sounds good. Now we're going to have something up. You're going to be able to leave the wall up, right? To
6. No, I wouldn't be able to.
Then don't do it because we're going to be taking 6.
Don't do it.
We'll have to take 6 from his, and we don't have the mana up to do. We'd either, okay. To do what you're doing, we're going to have to sack that Willforge Golem into him. Otherwise, we're taking 6.
Or we just take 6.
Which I don't want to do. I don't
don't
just.
wanna do?
I'd just rather leave the mana untapped and play the Polymorphic Jest.
Okay, we can't play Jest this turn.
Oh, so there's no point regardless. I don't know.
We can wait a turn.
I mean, I'd like to so that we could swing, but we wouldn't be able to swing with our flyer anyway.
Charging right now. Okay.
Even better.
Much, much better.
Okay.
Go there. Okay.
So are we going to do an attack with all? Polymorphic Jest? Or let him block with his stuff and Jest? Clear his board?
Maybe?
I think it sounds like a good thing to do. We have 2 goblins. We can trade. And his other 1/1 isn't going to hurt anything. Like, there's no reason why he won't block.
Sure, because he'd just take it and then swing back for 12.
That is a point. Swing with 3. Well, we'd have the wall.
That's a thing. We could play that out. we could play out the Willforged Golem and swing for 2 in the air. We can just hold off and see if he swings with all. He's not going to swing with all, though. What we really need to do is swing into him.
That's what I was just saying. Swinging into him.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, he may suspect something's up if we're swinging him with goblins and a tinkerer. But, I mean, best case, we swing in with the 2 goblins and, like, the tinkerer, and he blocks them all. And we polymorphic jest and kill him. Worst case, he takes it. We still have our wall up, and we take 6 next turn. I don't know. I don't know what's the best solution.
Alright, let's swing and see what happens.
Okay. I would think you would think that there's something up. And I mean, he may have a,
He's probably just going to...
Yeah, but don't get too... It's the silverback I wanted to get rid of.
Yeah, but we're in for it now. We have to do it.
Yeah, kind of do.
Target player. Blue, red.
I mean, that's probably a terrible move on my part, but they're just brutal. What do we have left? Nothing, right? That's okay, we can block them anyway.
Yeah.
Lightning strike would have been great.
Yep. Lightning strike would have been perfect to have there. Okay.
It's okay,
Well,
we
can
drop
our
ours.
own golem.
And then we can swing in with our birdie. I guess we should pay attention to the clock too, because we've been talking a lot. We've been really playing slow.
That's true. Okay. Playing faster. Draw land. I'm okay with that, because we can just play out the golem now.
Cool.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. We'll just play out the golem
Sure.
and swing for 2 in the air.
Sounds good.
Next turn we can drop the Thundering Giant, swing in with that, maybe. Depends on what we draw. So he's going to Giant Growth here and kill our wall.
But there's
Kind of wish we had the mana up to Jalira.
yeah.
Oh well. Yep.
Well, we have a goblin left to chump block him once.
Yep. And it still doesn't untap, because it was blocked.
Sure. Oh,
Second Tinkerer.
yes, play it out for
Yeah.
sure.
After combat.
Yeah. I mean, if I were him, I would personally be swinging with the golem too, knowing that we're going to want to, at some point anyway. Because if we block with it, our bird doesn't fly.
It's true. Paragon. He doesn't have anything read out
Oh,
yet.
fair enough. Fair enough. Not more big scary stuff. Lightning
It's
strike.
not swinging? That's interesting. Shoot. You know what? We should have just Jalira'd the Goblin at the end of the turn anyway. I want to play out the Welcome turn and leave up Jalira mana.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I'm going to swing with the 2 Tinkerers first.
Okay. It's actually a really good play because we can block his silverback with the goblin and then sack it.
Yep. That was what I was going to do last turn if he swung in with the golem.
Fair enough. So he has to kill us this turn, or we will...
Yep.
Unless he has something in the air or can kill our creatures.
Yep.
So that would be okay. This has been a pretty ugly fight. Apparently my brain is not that functional. We take the 4 and block the...
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
He's got 2 cards in hand. If they're both Titanic Growth, then that's...
Gross.
Yeah.
We're still not dead though, so...
Nimbus, hey, sure.
Okay.
Yep. So he's pretty much dead. Yep. Alright.
Okay, so that was a messy, ugly, terrible fight.
Yeah, we needed some warming up, I guess.
I think I need some caffeine because I'm not
Maybe.
making great choices.
Okay, so we've got quite a bit to swing in over his head with,
Yeah.
so that's fine. Do we want anything to change?
I say take out the meteorite and put in the lava axe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. It's not like it's going to kill anything we want to kill anyway.
No, I mean, it will help our Tinkerers fly, but we have 2 other ones, so I'm hoping. Unless there's
Yeah.
something else that you want to leave for... do you want to maybe trade it in for the divination?
I wish we'd had more good artifacts.
Yeah.
But
Do you want the meteorite instead of the divination? Give us an extra chance to get that artifact. I mean, it's 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other, right? If we divinate, we may get the...
I like the End of the Void. If the Path Mage had managed to stay around, it would have been fine. Maybe I don't care so much about the Inferno Fist, although it's doing 2 damage for 3 mana rather than 2 damage for 5 mana. I'd just like to have more than 2 artifacts.
Well, then put the meteorite back in and take out something else.
The Encrust would have been...
Yeah, we'll keep that because that would have
Fine.
been amazing.
The Wall of Frost did its work.
Yeah.
Maybe take out one of the Tinkerers?
No, because he doesn't seem to have flying, so I'd like to keep them in.
Okay.
And that's the whole point of the
He
meteorite,
probably
right?
boarded in Plummet, though.
Possibly,
I'm
if he
just
has it.
guessing. He's in green. He should have it.
I think either the divination or the Inferno Fist. Although the Inferno Fist is damaged, so probably not.
Alright, I'll take out the Divination.
Yes, Garrett, I know. Divination's awesome. I do know.
What are you doing, you guys?
You guys, you'd find it better if you just left the divination in. Hey, look at that. That's okay-ish.
I guess. Coral Barrier is the first thing, but yeah. Sure.
Gotta play faster, too.
Kurava's hand is a little higher than I'd like.
Yeah, me too. Lots of land, though.
Yep. Welcome turn next turn would be...
Fantastic.
Yep. Bloodseeker, you say?
You. Oh, dear.
That's not helpful.
No.
Taking 2.
Alrighty. He had a really good hand.
Well. That's okay. We can,
Yeah, I know where your brain's going.
not this turn, but,
No. All hail the mighty squid.
yeah. Squid army. If we land a 3-drop, or actually, Welkin turn would be perfect top deck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to double block that. Is double blocking and killing that and losing both our things better than taking 3?
No, I think we can take 3 once.
Yeah, I think we'll take 3 once too.
See if we get something else. What is its toughness?
2. It's a 3-2.
Well,
We could have traded. Yikes. I guess we're peeling that.
yeah.
Welkin turn. Island, sure. Be that way.
We can meteorite next turn and kill his dude.
Yes. So, play nothing, peel the Juggernaut and the Coral Barrier after blocks, and then drop the Meteorite next turn.
Kill his guy, yeah, and then we can drop the coral barrier again. Get another squid.
Yep. This is apparently not a winning hand.
No, I was seduced by the beauty of some
All that
land.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't all the land, but there was some land and a 3-drop, and you know. Even better.
Just
okay.
ignoring
Good.
that. All right.
Cool.
Peel that, that, and pay 2.
Cool. Our lonely squid. But what's really funny is we're going to drop the meteorite.
Right on that goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, he's convoking a golem.
Ah.
Yuck.
So does that change our plan?
I don't think so. I mean, sure, we're taking a lot of damage, but we could play the Thundering Giant.
But he's going to get eaten anyway, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Go for it.
And I guess we just let the golem eat the squid.
Yeah.
Calamari!
Did we put out a land?
Yes,
Okay.
that's how we played the meteorite.
Okay. Oh, right, of course. Herp derp.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Tradesies.
Not really.
No, not at all, but I'm willing to trade the squid for some damage. I really want to kill that. That's what we should have killed. Oh, gosh.
What?
The Bloodseeker that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, only when something dies. I don't think he has much to target it. Okay. So, we've got all of the mana and nothing to spend it on. 4, 5, 6, 7. So, we can play one thing.
I hate to say it, but Coral Barrier, because we at least get the squid to block the...
That's a waste of a lot of mana.
I know.
All right.
But, I mean, what's the other choice? We sack the Thundering Giant to the... This way we have 2 creatures to block with. It was entirely my fault for opting to keep the last hand.
He might not swing. I've left a very visible polymorphous jest.
No,
No,
he's got nothing to lose.
So what do we just chump that?
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Getting tired.
I love it.
Playing out the Juggernaut.
I could use a cup of tea. That's a thing.
You know why Coral Barrier was the wrong play?
No.
Because we could now be playing Master of Predicaments and Coral Barrier and have the Thundering Giant out.
No, because we would have blocked with that to not have to take 10.
Right, but we would have
And it would be gone.
not taken anything because he wouldn't have swung with the golem.
Oh, I think you would have.
And traded with Thundering Giant?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, well I'm playing this out for sure.
So we're going to lose our Coral Barrier and we're going to be taking 9 next turn. Which is going to take us down to 2. That's
Maybe I should have played the Thundering Giant because then I could trade it with the Juggernaut and I wouldn't have to think about trading Master of Predicaments with the Juggernaut.
true.
Oh.
Block with the Coral Barrier and take 5.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess. If you want to keep the bird.
Kinda.
That ape is gross.
Yeah. Oh, man. There's no way out of this.
Alright, do you want to just concede and save the clock since we were chitty-chatting?
Yeah, I've only got 6 minutes.
Alright.
Okay. I mean, Lightning Strike was a good pull there, but it wasn't saving our butts, so... I don't know what would, really. More tempo? He's got a lot of creatures and not a lot of non-creatures, so the negate's not going to help us.
No.
Dissipate might, if we had it in hand.
I just don't want to see us get into the position we've gotten into before where we're sitting there with mana up, waiting, while we don't get to develop the board.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it, but...
But what do we take out instead of it?
Lavax.
Yeah. And what else do we take out?
Inferno Fist.
Sure.
Maybe...
I don't want to see us take a creature out because we don't have many.
Yeah. Sorry, Inferno Fist. This would...
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of our stuff. If you only had the divination, you could have found your good stuff.
There was no tempo at which we could have played the divination.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I think we want to play first. Yeah, I think that's a fine hand. I mean, I'd like to see some red, but at least shield and Welkin turn.
Sure. All of the flyers.
more we can cast until... I do want to get that on the silverback, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's starting to look better.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Does that do anything? Not really.
No.
I'm just going to swing for 2.
Okay, leave the mana up to dissipate, or
Yep.
whatever.
That I'm likely dissipating a 3-drop, but
no.
maybe. Nothing.
Interesting.
That's perfectly fine.
Yep.
Gotta play fast anyway.
Yep.
Okay. How's this?
We put it.
Curse for 2.
Put it on the core barrier.
Yep. After attacking?
Yeah. So we'll be able to block that, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice if we got another land and we could drop. Ow.
Master of Predicaments?
That would be okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. Cool.
Swing first?
Swing first. So this is now preventing 4 damage?
Yes. So he has to do. We can block 7 in total.
Right. I think if nothing else next turn, we should move this onto the squid so that we've got 2 beefy blockers.
Yeah, we could, but we still have an Encrest that we can take care of something with.
Yeah. We can do both. Or we could leave up Dissipate. Like, he's getting dangerously close to dropping the Gorilla Chieftain, the whatever it is,
Yeah.
Ancient Silverback. So I kind of want to start leaving up Dissipate, if possible.
Sure.
I mean, I'm going to swing with the Welkin Turn and the Master of Predicaments.
Yeah.
And I think I'll... What do you want to hold up? The Nimbus or the...
Whichever.
Choose a card in your hand. Choose that one. Waiting. He guessed wrong, so we get to play it. For free. Sweet.
That's awesome.
And I forgot to move the thing.
You know
but
what? Don't
that's
worry
okay.
about it. We can block 1, take 3. We're swinging in for a bunch with our flyers next turn.
Yeah.
4, 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had
Sweet.
lethal on board, so
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was kind of hanky and bobbled, but
I'm really glad it worked.
it worked to the end. That's all that matters.
Okay.
So
And we're not going to forget that Juggernaut can't be blocked by walls.
no, I will never ever forget that. I am
think
shamed.
I've done that in paper and not recognized it.
Well, it's funny because I've played it, but it's never come up because not a lot of people play walls. So
Right.
derp.
Anyway, we'll see what happens in round 2.